Hey everyone and welcome to the channel here. So quick little video here we're going to do this evening. I'm just going to kind of highlight a few things coming out aftermarket wise. I know a lot of you guys, just like myself, seeing what's coming up the market, what they're going to have. So jump right into it. So tonight I'm going to take a look at two new products coming out by PRL. Again, this is not a sponsor video or anything like that. It's just me searching on the internet just like the rest of you guys are. So let's go take a look. So let's go ahead and switch screens here. All right, here we got here. So latest news from PRL in their blog. So again, prlmotorsports.com. This first one's kind of interesting. Then think about it. This is a drop-in turbocharger upgrade. So let's kind of zoom in here because myself, I am blind. All right, so basically what comes down to, it looks like basically a bigger turbo. Of course, bigger turbo, less stress on the turbo itself. This kind of basic turbo 101. I think a lot of time you do lose some time is spool up. So I think with bigger turbos, it takes a little longer for those turbos to spin up, but you have an overall, obviously, greater overall total power you can output there. See, this one particularly here, I think basically one main things that PR talks about basically is the spacing constraints within the engine bay and stuff. Obviously, there's still plenty of room inside the engine. Obviously, you can tell from this picture here, and we'll dive into this product here shortly. But basically, it seems a pretty decent product from just basically taking a look at it. I think what's exciting here is that obviously with the Gen 10, Gen 11 Civics, and now obviously now the official Gen 5 not Accords, Integra, the aftermarket's going to be crazy coming up here with this particular engine, or this obviously the L15 engine, but this in general, the Civic Integra product line itself. So it's aftermarket. It's going to probably even jump even further ahead. Again, I think they say the horsepower, looking at this product, as we say here, looking about 350. They're trying to go to 400. Obviously, getting 400 horsepower at the 1.5, obviously there's going to be a lot more, a lot more things that be done to the engine besides, besides just putting new, a tune and everything else. Obviously, injectors and everything else. Maybe even have to build out the bottom end. Obviously, that's a lot of power for a little tiny engine in there. But exciting things there to look forward to as far as the turbo upgrades go and what the potential is going to be. I think the aftermarket for this Integra, obviously the Gen 11 and the continuation of Gen 10 Civics, it's going to be great, especially in the next, probably 12 to 18 months coming up. All right, so the next item here we got is the inlet pipe. So this is I guess this picture they have here on the Civic here is a sort of a R&D of this, and it looks to be a titanium pipe. Obviously, better heat absorption, everything, or heat reflection, or what's the exact word? I'm not an engineer, so whatever the right word is exactly. But it looks like it's going to be some great thing to add in there. Obviously, we know right now, so the current generation, this is kind of how the intake, the pluming, exactly what you call it, exactly that piece there. Obviously, as you see in the pictures in the Gen 11 Type R, they've changed that as well. So I think the only thing you could really say, is from a basic common man point of view, is this product here that PR is working on this inland pipe. Obviously, it's going to definitely going to smooth out the the intake and the air efficiency through the from the intake through the turbo. Obviously, big thing is heat soak. Especially I live out here in the desert in Arizona, so it's 115 plus, and God forbid knows how hot it is underneath the engine. But that's another product that I look forward to seeing and stuff. Definitely, I'm going to be checking it out. So I definitely have this one on my future to-do list once that's ready to go. Obviously, I'm going to be doing intake. And a lot of honestly, probably a lot of the products that PRA has too. But anyways, just quick view what the aftermarket is doing so far on this car. Can't wait in the next 4 to 6 months once products start getting into production. Obviously, we're going to be doing a lot of videos and I mean, I probably won't be able to doing all the work and stuff, but you know, we'll definitely be doing some videos and stuff, review, and obviously we're just kind of tracking the build as it goes along here. So again, appreciate everyone's comments in the previous videos, following along here. Again, a quick, hopefully not too much rambling video here this evening. So anyways, check it out. PRL's Motorsports. Click on their blog section right there, and obviously they'll talk about other products they have coming along. Not only in the the Integra line, but obviously other cars too. So anyways, thanks for dropping in, and see you guys soon.